Hello Leo, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name's Monica and this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your money and career reading for August 2022, and also included are other spirit messages, whatever wants to come through. We're going to jump right in with the energy oracle cards, and then we'll do some tarot. And I have the Kipper deck here, and we will end with angel answers. All right, Leo, what do we have for you? What do we have for Leo? Okay. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel, and that's 36. If you like numerology, look up 36 and 9 because that breaks down to 9. So if you like to meditate on your second chakra. So this is your sacral chakra. So this might be important for you during this time if you meditate, or if you're interested and haven't before, if you haven't done chakra meditation, that's something you could look up. All right. What do we have for Leo? So I feel like so far, just with this one card, you're really in need of nurturing right now. There's something you're needing, and you might need to give it to yourself. Maybe some time to yourself. Maybe, I'm really getting alone time. I feel like you need some alone time. You need a break from some chaos in your surroundings. Okay, we have 19, and that breaks down to 10, rest and rejuvenation. Oh my gosh. I was focused on the number, and I didn't see what it said right away. Rest and rejuvenation. So yeah, that's what I was getting with the second chakra. That's what I'm feeling you really need during this time period. Okay, so it's the next 30 days, if I didn't say that, either August 2022 or the next 30 days. Okay, so whenever you are watching, this is much needed during this time period. It's time to feel grounded again. There's been some chaos around you. All right, so this is the Gilded Tarot Royale. We're going to do a 4-card reading again. Seems to be working out nicely. What does Leo need to know? Do check your other signs, Leo. There could be additional messages there. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I may not be, but I feel like I am. Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So call on Saint Michael if you like to pray, if you like the archangels. This is Saint Michael. This is truth coming in, truth coming forward, clarity. I think getting some rest and quiet time is going to help bring clarity to whatever situation's been bothering you. If you've been needing to make a choice about something, or if you've been confused about something, once you rest your body and mind and soul, the truth is going to come forth. You're going to understand something much better. It's going to bring you peace, and it may even open you up to an opportunity you didn't know was there. Okay, what else for Leo? We have the Queen of Swords. So here's that truth again. The Queen of Swords. She could, this Queen of Swords card could represent someone, male or female, but someone who is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but not necessarily. But I feel like there is someone who is going to bring forth this clarity for you. You might be coming to it on your own as well in other ways, but I feel like somebody who has the Queen of Swords kind of energy is going to bring truth to you that you need. And this is very straightforward, cut and dry. Queen of Swords also has a sense of humor. So she may just say something really blunt to you where you're like, oh my God, like, what are you saying with no feeling? Like, you're freaking me out here. And then she adds a little humor to it and it lightens the mood. And you're like, oh, okay, I can deal with this. I can deal with it. I'm not on the ground ruined in shock here. I can work with this. And there's lots of doves. There's this big dove on the Ace of Swords, and then she's surrounded with all those little doves. So I'm getting there's a lot of peace. There's a lot of peace coming your way, Leo, if you seek it, okay? And a lot of that has to do with you taking some time to yourself to recuperate. Okay, and we have justice, so karmic justice. Justice will prevail. There could be a Leo too. I'm not a Leo, a Libra. There could be a Libra. Or there could be Libra in your chart, not necessarily though, but I think things are going to balance out. You're going to have a lot of clarity about something that's been bothering you for a while. If this has to do with a court situation, the truth will come out in court, okay? It will come out. The outcome position, beautiful. We have the Sun, the most abundant card in the deck. So however you see abundance, this could be money, success, health, love, good health for your loved ones. Success for your loved ones. I'm getting somebody has a kid in college, or maybe you are in college, and this has to do with success in school, in your college career or your child's college career. Maybe getting into the right school that you need to pursue the career of your dreams. And again, this could be your kid, like your adult kid, someone who might have just graduated high school, or maybe they already have their bachelor's and they're going on to grad school. Okay, so let's clarify the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Justice, and the Sun. Okay. What else for Leo? Clarifying the Ace of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups. So this could be a truth coming out about someone you're in a love relationship with. Okay, and this truth is going to set you free. On the positive side, if like this is someone who you do want to be with, they're going to show you their true feelings, okay? And you're not going to be in the dark anymore. Maybe they've been afraid to tell you how they really feel about you. Maybe they've been like all business and coming across kind of rigid, and you're like, what's up with this person? Like, what's the deal? Like, what do they think of me? Do they like me? Do they not like me? I feel like they're afraid to tell you you look nice. They're afraid you'll take offense to that for some reason. So they're afraid to say that you're like pretty or handsome or something like that. And then finally you go from going on these dates that feel like business meetings to like a true date, because this person expresses their feelings and their attraction to you. Queen of Swords is being clarified by another queen, the Queen of Cups. So what I'm getting is like this could be two different people with these different qualities. Like the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, very giving. Maybe she gives a little bit too much sometimes. She could represent a counselor in a way. The Queen of Swords could represent a counselor as in law. This could represent like a therapist or a life coach. So there could be like different feminine energies coming in, giving you some advice. And this could also have to do with different aspects of you. This is a reminder to balance your head and your heart in decisions that you make. With the Justice card having to do with balance, here we go again. You need to get some sleep. With the Nine of Swords, this means you've been worrying about things that don't usually happen. You've been worried about things that are keeping you up late at night, things that like you can't control, but there might be some things you can, I don't want to say control, but you can make decisions about, but you're afraid to because you're full of what ifs. But once you get some sleep, the clarity is going to come in. You're going to realize like there's help and assistance and advice for you, Leo, and there's no need to be worrying like this. I always say this, but do call on your guides and angels, okay? Call on healing angels to come in and help you sleep. Rest is really important here. It's going to balance out many things. It's going to balance out hormones. There might be some weird hormonal stuff going on. Not a doctor. If you need a doctor, seek medical attention. So, this is just a tarot reading. I just have to put that out there, even though it's, self-explanatory. But I'm getting that sleep is going to help balance out your hormones, okay? You're not going to be as emotional. You're not going to get emotionally triggered so much once you get proper sleep. And the Sun, by the way, Leo, this is you. Whoop, of course I dropped it. This is you. This represents you too. So you are strongly in your power during this time. And we are going into Leo season, your birthday season. Well, we are in it. We are in it because it's the 22nd of July. And we have another major arcana clarifying the Sun, the Moon. So I'm getting the word celestial, okay? Like we've got all these planets here, balance. Like I was saying, hormonal balance. The Moon has to do with hormones, whether you're male or female, okay? We all have hormones. This is about getting proper sleep, helping with hormonal balance. Wow. I don't know if I ever got that type of message before in my readings. All right, let's clarify further with the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot. What else does Leo need to know? Dropping again. Four of Water, okay? Some more emotional energy here. Distraction, self-absorption, and discontentment. Okay, so this is in this first row here with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. So clarity's coming through. If an offer comes through, don't ignore it. Because look, we have the Knight of Cups. He's like romantic, he or she. This could be a romantic offer. And in the Four of Water, you're just like, what the heck is going on here? Like, blah, like this date is boring. I feel like I'm on an interview. Then all of a sudden this person is like, hey, you know, I really like you a lot. I'd like to see more of you. And you're like, what? Like, are you some kind of weirdo? Because they're acting different than they did previously. So give this person a chance. Feel it out. Let them say their piece. And then you decide. Okay, so let's clarify the Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Fire, like just being really wiped out. Like I said, you need rest, Leo. Overworked, stressed, and imbalanced, okay? So, I think that someone else might give you this advice too. It might be like I said, a counselor or a coach, or someone you look up to, someone you know, and they're going to be like, Leo, you know, you're not usually this like strung out. Okay, we have the Empress, creation, abundance, and action. So for those of you trying to have a baby, this is a fertile time for you. If this is not what you want, definitely be very careful right now. Creation, abundance, and action. So we have a lot of abundance in this reading. You're very desired right now. This could be in work or love. The Sun and the Moon is being clarified by the Ace of Air. So we have more clarity here, a message coming in for you. Inspiration, communication, and adjustments. Okay, there's going to be some kind of adjustment happening in your life. And I like this. I like this for you a lot. All right, so let's go over to the Kipper deck and see what else we have for you, Leo. Leo, if you haven't yet subscribed, please do. I'd greatly appreciate that. And remember to hit the notification bell. All right, we've got the 3. I won a 3, and we got 3 pop-outs. We have official person, so this could be like if there's a court case, a ruling. This also could be like a doctor or a counselor. Could be a lawyer. Expectation, so somebody may be expecting. So we have 22, so look up 22, 28, and 10. You got 10 twice in this deck. We have rest and rejuvenation. The 9 and 1 breaks down to 10, and the 2 and the 8 breaks down to 10. So this means you're at the end of this cycle. It's time to move on to a new cycle in your life, a new beginning. Expectation, you're expecting certain results. Some of you could be expecting a baby. Also, you could have a pet that's expecting. Oh my gosh, and Aries just got this too, great fortune. And I did keep telling Aries to listen to the Leo reading too, which I hadn't done yet, obviously, because I'm doing it now. So Leo, listen to the Aries reading as well. There could be additional messages there for you. So 26 breaks down to 8. I think you got that a couple of times, but that could have been Aries. I'm drawing a blank right now. There's great fortune coming in for you. Important to get some rest, clarity. Remember that sleep helps with hormonal balance, which will help you to be more clear-headed. All right, so let's go over to the angel answers. If you have a particular question, you can reflect on it now, but you don't have to. Whatever's meant to come forth will. What else do we have for Aries? I feel like someone has a dog or a cat that's about to have puppies or kittens. This is a really joyous time. And that will bring a lot of happiness to your household. Just as long as you can afford it. If not, seek assistance. Okay, we have there's something better. So whatever's been going on, Leo, there's something better. You are not stuck in this like distressed energy forever. Okay, just remember we all have free will. It's up to us to put forth the effort. And we have romance, so I kept getting romance for some of you. So there's definite romance for some of you in this reading. All right, Leo, awesome messages. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.